What's good, everybody? Welcome back to i6 News, your daily dose of everything happening in the world of sneakers, fashion, and lifestyle. April 4th, we've got two drops. The Anta Kai 3 Calcite for $135. This shoe is basically drenched in orange, like someone spilled a gallon of Sunny D on it and said, yeah, that's the concept. Bright, bold, definitely not for the shy. After helping Anta release its first stateside flagship store over All-Star Weekend, Kyrie is back with a new bright orange colorway of the Kai 3 for spring. The Anta Kai 3 Calcite is as bright as Kyrie's personality, covered in a creamsicle color of bright orange as a radiant expression of clarity, confidence, and forward momentum. In addition to the multi-tonal mix of Sunny D orange across the silhouette, the colorway adds sundial imagery to the heel to represent Irving's philosophy of alignment between mindset and movement. Inspired by calcite, sometimes known as sunstone, the Kai 3 Calcite channels the mineral's symbolic properties of focus, vitality, and mental clarity. The colorway reflects a commitment to growth, mentally, physically, and spiritually, transforming each step into a surge forward with a clear mind, charged spirit, and unstoppable energy. The Anta Kai 3 Calcite will be released on April 4th through Anta and select retailers in-store and online. Available in unisex sizing, the retail price is set at $135.
So George Brett, Amos Otis, Willie Wilson, all those guys was my guy. And to top this story off, I was drafted by the Kansas City Royals out of high school. Really? Dick Hauser was the manager. Dick Hauser is the one, the late great Dick Hauser was the one that said, son, if you're good enough for us to draft you right now, I hear you're a pretty good football player. I would go to college and we'll draft you again. And that's why I went and played football, because they offered me a substantial amount of money, even though I wasn't an early round pick. But there's a lot of money from a kid that grew up 2 miles from the place, in the hood. So that's my story about the Royals.
You and Bo Jackson have been perfect.
Hey, man. I don't think they'd let that happen, but...
And then the Nike Air Diamond Turf 2 Royals for $170. Deion Sanders vibes, baseball inspiration. That blue and cream combo is super clean. It's that classic energy, but it still feels fresh. Complete with premium textured white leather, smooth blue nubuck on the upper, more blue on the forefoot strap, a white swoosh in the middle, and cream accents on the midsole. During his childhood hanging around Terry Park, Sanders became friends with Royals manager Dick Hauser, who eventually drafted Sanders to Major League Baseball out of high school. Sanders turned down the deal after Hauser told him that the team would still be there to draft him after college. So Deion went to Hauser's alma mater, Florida State, to try his hand at football. The rest is history, but as we all know, Deion would eventually return to the big leagues as a two-sport athlete, becoming the only person to ever play in an NFL and MLB game in the same day. The Nike Air Diamond Turf 2 Royals will be released on April 4th through Nike and select retailers in-store and online. Available in full family sizing, the retail prices are set at $170 for men, $122 for the grade school, $112 for the preschool, and $102 for the toddlers. April 9th, patent leather is outside like it's 2005 again. 3 different Nike Air Force 1 low patent leather colorways dropping. Dark Team Red, Mystic Navy, and a Topaz Gold, all for $120. All starting to feel like 2006 again with the return of Nike's patent leather Air Force Ones. Indeed, the classic glossed up sneakers are back on the menu for spring, and to be quite honest, they're even more delicious in 2026. A dark team red pair leads the pack, offering a full red patent leather look with equally slick orange accents. It truly looks like a candy apple that got turned into an Air Force One low. But please don't eat them. Patent leather forces weren't exactly non-existent before the latest batch. Nike has designed many polished AF1s, including versions with funky shoelaces and even a concrete collaboration with Lil Yachty. The sweet Air Force One Low Dark Team Red sneakers are scheduled to finally release on Nike's website on April 9 for $120. 2 other patent options will join it in Mystic Navy and Topaz Gold.
For James, he's got it. Coming to the end of the third quarter. LeBron James, a shot at history. LeBron stands alone. The NBA's all-time scoring record now belongs to LeBron James. What was once thought as an unbreakable record has just been broken by 38-year-old LeBron James.
On a step back against very good defense here by Kenrich Williams, made him earn it.
April 10th, LeBron's back at it. The LeBron 23 Elite, for the record, drops for $235. This one celebrates his all-time scoring record of 38,388 points, stitched all over the upper. Gold accents, iridescent detailing, very I broke the game and here's the receipt. With shiny metallic gold covering the toe and bottom half of the sides and heel on the crown structure paneling. And pink jacquard fabric on the top half. The tongue and laces keep the pink up with gold branding on the tongue and an iridescent mini swoosh on the lateral toe. Most notably, the sneaker will have its tongue removed in favor of a booty, similar to the one found on the upcoming All-Star Warning Label colorway of the LeBron 23. Available in men's sizing, the retail prices are set at $235 for the adult and $165 for the GS sizes. April 12th, we get something special. The TMC Adidas Harden Volume 10 for $160. Full royal blue patent leather. Super glossy, super bold, Nipsey Hussle tribute with that Crenshaw branding on the insoles. This one's deeper than just a sneaker. It's got meaning behind it, and it still looks like a banger on foot. The TMC Adidas Harden Volume 10 is the latest sneaker collaboration from the brand synonymous with Nipsey, calling back to the deep and genuine friendship between the two LA natives. Harden and Hussle. In true Nipsey fashion, the shoe is a masterpiece in monochrome blue. It's blue because of, the Clippers, of course. The TMC Harden Volume 10 features an upper clad entirely in shiny royal blue patent leather, with more royal blue added to the internal booty for a fully dipped look. The three stripes on the bottom of the heel add a bit of white with a TMC flag graphic sitting above in the middle of the heel panel. On the insoles, a large white Crenshaw script logo brings the Nipsey collab home. The Marathon Clothing Adidas Harden Volume 10 will be released April 12th through Adidas and select retailers in store and online, available in unisex sizing. The retail price is set at $160.
60. Utah will go up the floor with Hayward. 13 seconds left. Hayward on the drive. Layup no good. Rebound gets in the hands of Kobe. Throws it ahead to Clarkson. And Clarkson will dunk it. 4.1 to go. Timeout, Utah.
As you look around the building, there are plenty of cheers, also some tears. Some folks are misty-eyed, emotional. At this moment, Miles misses. And the Lakers close out Kobe Bryant's career with a win and one of the great farewell performances in any sport at any time, authored by one of the NBA's all-time greats. Kobe Bryant, 60 points, 23 in the fourth quarter of his farewell game.
Man. Guys, it's, I can't believe how fast 20 years went by, man. This is crazy.
April 13th, Mamba Energy. The Nike Kobe 11 Elite Pro Tro fade to black for $200. Blacked out upper, gold hits, and those small details that reference his final game. This one's for the real Kobe fans. Clean, emotional, and yeah, this one's going to go quick. As we come up on the 10th anniversary of Nike's Mamba Day celebration, honoring Bryant's final show-stopping performance next month, Nike is revisiting the fade to black pair with a Pro Tro update. The Nike Kobe 11 Elite Pro Tro Fade to Black is here for the first time since the 2016 drop after the Black Mamba's final game, joining a return of the commemorative Mamba Day colorway of the same silhouette. Featuring a full upper of blacked out mesh with a matching black midsole, the side panels swooshes are gold to match the April 13, 2016 date or 4/13/16 date detail running vertically down the heel of the right shoe, and the 4 embroidered lines on the left shoe representing Kobe's ankle stitches. An 11 logo on the insole is also gold, while the Kobe Sheath Tongue logo remains black. But an XX next to it adds more gold for the 20 seasons Bryant played in the league. The Nike Kobe 11 Elite Pro Tro Fade to Black will be released on April 13th through Nike and select retailers in store and online. Available in men's sizing, the retail price is set at $200. April 17th, we got LeBron again, but this time it's Petty LeBron. The LeBron 23 Elite Hurt Feelings Right History for $235. Inspired by that 3-1 comeback, you've got gold cracked black patterns. It's basically a reminder that no lead is safe when Bron is involved. The latest Nike LeBron 23 colorway adds to the 23 colorways based on the King's most iconic career moments with a Hurt Feelings Right History colorway of the LeBron 23 Elite, rehashing old wounds for Warrior fans everywhere. In addition to the shoe, the Hurt Feelings collection features a LeBron Nike shirt with graphics inspired by an Undertaker shirt LBJ wore to practice when the Cavs were down 3-1. Starting with a Warrior shade of gold on the crown-shaped armored supportive lower half of the upper, the rest of the upper adds an earthquake cracked black pattern with basketballs subtly woven throughout. A slime green mini swoosh is added to the toe, and gold branding is featured on the tongue to complete the look. The Nike LeBron 23 Elite Hurt Feelings Right History will be released on April 17 through Nike and select retailers in-store and online. Available in adult and grade school sizing. The retail prices are set at $235 and $165 respectively. And that's the lineup. We got history, collabs, bright colors, and some straight-up heat in the mix. Let me know in the comments which ones you copping, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.